Okay guys, how's she going today? Look at this bullshit we're getting. Look at this. Look at this. Fucking snow again. It just got done snowing earlier today too. I had to clean the path here. I even got done plowing snow's Big Red again too. Wasn't that bad. I could have waited. I was supposed to after maybe this bullshit got done, but so I just kind of scraped here and bullshit. So I guess whatever Double O Strikes got, I guess that's what's coming here. I guess I don't check the fucking radar bullshit, you know. I don't waste my door's kind of stiff, but I don't bother checking the weather bullshit, you know. Their stuff's out of whack, you know. So yeah. So as you see, I'm wearing a different hat. This is my old Cabela's hat. My other one is getting her cleaning. So this one's a little thicker, I think, than that orange guy. But so I can't believe that's snowing again. It's unbelievable. It got done snowing earlier this morning, and the road plow guy come by and put a little bit of snow in the driveway. It's not bad, you know. Wasn't really worth scraping, I guess. Even though I did, I managed to open the mailbox a little wider. Not by much, but so still got snow on me. But yeah, so I'm still kind of thinking of what to do. Should I either, you know, go to my mom thinks it would probably be a little cheaper to run to the cities and get the new winch, or if I should just order it online. So I haven't really thought of that, what I'm going to do with that yet. So yeah, I definitely need a new winch, that's for sure. She's a little dickered. So, but yeah, it's not really like, the snowflakes are awful big. See, there's a spot on my lens here now. For sakes. So, I mean, there's really not so much of the snow. It's just that the flakes are really big and it makes it look like there's a lot. So, but you can see where my mom kind of scraped that one time. You can see where it filled back in again. So, but she really wasn't that bad for the driveway. I figured I would just do it anyway, you know, so it doesn't get hard. I'm waiting for the concrete to get covered in ice, and the area for the ground by the mailbox. I have to waiting for the ground to freeze over, so then the plow won't dig in. It still digs in, but I think as long as I kind of keep working her back, she'll get hard, you know. After that little bit of snow that's on the ground now, and then after I scraped it, you know, it should start to freeze again. Hopefully. No, well, too bad. So, I still ain't going to tell you guys what tool I'm going to get from Northern Tools. I'm kind of waiting for somebody to reapply back to a question that I had asked, you know, and I asked them yesterday. Usually they reapply back right away, but usually by the next morning. I haven't heard from anybody today, so who knows, right? Who knows when I'll hear from them. Since it's getting close to 4 o'clock, I probably won't hear from anybody now. So, but you know, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it too much. So, just kind of arranging that damn thing there. Kind of just rearranging this other little old clamp that I got here. I got a C clamp here too. So, but yeah, not much going on. It's just the snow. It's just something I didn't really want. Yeah, I'll be glad when we get the new winch. for sure. I usually like to have the winch because what you can do, it's really at this time of the year, it's when the ground's, still unthawed, it's not frozen yet. So what you can do is you can just put the weight of the plow on the winch, and then you just have it up off the ground just enough to, so you can just keep plowing, and stuff, and then you can just kind of keep adjusting it depending on the ground. See, right here, you would just have to put enough tension on it just so if it attempts to start digging in, then the winch will stop it and just pull it right back up. So, but over by the mailbox, it's all, doing this everywhere, and stuff, and it's hard to know when to keep it level or dump it completely, So I just pretty well just, let it do whatever, and then once it's hard. Usually by the end of December or middle of January, I can usually scrape it pretty good there, and then I'm alright, but Double Strike just got done uploading the snow plowing vid. I think he said his was only 34 horsepower. You really don't need the power, you just kind of need more of the torque to keep it going, I guess. So now Big Red's got plenty of power and torque, so I can really make the snow fly. I told him that when I did the farm road, I would go probably 15, 20 miles an hour, depending on the snow, right? Like right now, this little bit of snow here, and if the ground was frozen, I could do probably 25. Last year I did about 15, probably 18 miles an hour, not much. I really couldn't go any faster than that because I kind of started slipping and sliding because of the plow. So, being on such a, severe angle and everything. And, but I really moved that snow. That snow really went into the ditch well. Especially if it was real light powdery crap, it really flew. But once you got into the, into the heavier stuff is when it didn't really fly all that well. It just kind of stayed in chunks, Look at this crap now. Look at this bullshit. So, and apparently, I probably shouldn't be saying this on YouTube, but apparently my sister bought me a GoPro for Christmas. She was going to originally get it on Amazon, but then she said that Best Buy was having a, free shipping deal. That's just standard shipping. Which I told my sister, well, I'm not in a hurry for it, and it's still a long ways away before Christmas, so why not just get standard shipping? Save you $15. Now, I think Amazon wanted $15 for shipping. I don't know if it was for, next day or, third, fourth day. I don't know. Probably even just standard shipping. I don't know what the hell it was, but. So, we're going to get a GoPro, hopefully. Well, she said that she ordered it, so, I don't know. So, it's the GoPro 3, the white edition. Well, not the black one or the silver one, just the white one. So, I don't think there's really much of a difference between the three colors. I think that, they have probably a little more features than the white one, but, it doesn't really matter. And what's nice about the GoPros is that you can download an app to your iPhone. Now, I have an iPhone. I don't know if it would work for mine. Why it should. And you can control your GoPro right off of that. You can turn it on, off, change the settings, change it from camera to picture mode, crap like that. You can do whatever you want on those phones if you have that phone app. And I think it does come with a remote too. I don't know, but I know that the Surfer, there's actually another GoPro out there. It's the same thing, but it's designed for people that go surfing on the water. That has a waterproof remote. You can, stick it on anything and it'll stay. Or you can slip it in your pocket or whatever, I didn't really need that kind of a camera. So, I don't know what's coming with it. I think it's just a GoPro and stuff. I would have to order all the crap for it too, which isn't bad. I think just for the head strap setup, that was under 10, I think. Well, I know it was under 15, but I don't really know for sure. So yeah, freaking right. Hopefully we get her. I don't know what I'll be using her for really much. I probably won't be using it much because I don't really have the right kind of stuff for it. The head strap I guess would be okay. I'm sure I could still strap it on even with my big old lovely orange. Well, I'll probably have the orange one, but you know, it should still fit on. It'll just be pushing my this part down. So, but yeah. I was also looking at a new camera too. I've just been kind of looking around. I think she wanted to buy me a new camera like what I got here, but they were a lot more money than the GoPro. They're like $300-400. So, but that's fine. I don't really need another new camera like this, you know. I mean, I can make this one work for a while yet, but I think it is time for a new one though. This one's just not really keeping up anymore, and the battery seems to be getting dicked on. I could buy a new battery, but I mean, batteries they just get to be such junk after a while. So I need a bigger memory card for this too, but I'm not gonna really bother with it right now. So maybe we probably will get a new GoPro camera. I don't really know for sure, but well, from what she says, she ordered it today sometime. I don't know, but you know, I guess it's for Christmas and everything too. So freaking right, way to go. So, and she also split a payment for a video game. I didn't really pay much for it either. She wanted to buy me a video game too. So, but I don't know. I think she already did that. She's gonna buy me GTA 5. I really have kind of second thoughts about it, but you know, whatever. I'm not really into the gaming bullshit really anymore. It's just I don't really care for it. So, but you know, it's getting to the winter time. I'm not gonna have much to do, so like I won't be working on any projects or you know really making much for videos. So I might make a few snow plowing vids here and there, you know, and put the new winch in and stuff and crap. So, but yeah. At least my light still works. Freaking right. It's still set on auto, so it turns on and off as it wants. So, but I think the thing over here hasn't even gotten covered in it yet. I'm pretty surprised. Oh, she's getting a little bit on her. Not too bad. She can still charge, I'm sure. It's been cloudy today, so it's not going to really do much for charging anyway. It's probably getting a wee bit, but not much. So, it looks like putting that damn thing down, I didn't keep the snow out either. I can still get snow here in the shop, too. I put a little thingy down there to keep that snow up. It looks like it's still flying in. So, unless it's flying in from somewhere else, but I don't know, so. But, you know, whatever. So, yeah. I can't believe that Double Strike is still getting the bullshit. It's, you know, we kind of normally do. We kind of get a lot of snow kind of at first. But then some years we don't. There was about 2 or 3 years that we didn't get snow until Christmas. Apparently my mom remembers that, but I don't. And that was just, you know, like 2 seasons ago. And, you know, I don't remember anything from back then. I guess it's just the thing that I don't give a fuck what happened last year or the year before, you know. You can't relive it anyway, so why even really remember it, you know. So, I guess you only remember the important things. And this is not one of them. Not one of them at all. Stupid thing. Stupid snow. Comes flying right into the shop too. The damn snow's got some balls flying in here. Stupid thing. So, but yeah, I just got done scraping. So, you know, plowing snow with Big Red again. Like I said, I didn't really need it, but I did it anyway. Keep up with it. So, but the roll plow guy must have been doing like 45 or something. You know, the speed limit here is 30, but he must have been going a lot faster than that because he was sure giving her. Snow was just flying everywhere. So yeah. So hopefully we'll get a new winch for Big Red. Just gonna turn that off for now. I'm getting sick and tired of that light always turning on and off. I just turned it off right now. Hopefully we get a new winch pretty soon. Well, I still don't know what to do. I should either go to the cities and, but see, I don't know if they would have one in stock. People in the cities should. I know people around here don't, but I would think that the city people would. But, I could call, I guess, ahead of time and I guess see if they can order me one. Because I don't really want to go there and then, say, well, hey, can you order me a winch, and stuff. Well, I mean, like, if I go there and I ask them if they have one and they don't have one, then I got to come back home, wait a couple of days, and then they got to order it, and that takes 2-3 days sometimes, and then it's back up to the cities again. I think I'd be throwing more money down the drain heading to the cities than I would be just ordering it offline. Because you got to remember the price of gas and food and, bullshit like that. I just pray to God that it works, because I don't really have time to really be running around getting winches all willy-nilly. And if I buy this winch, I don't think you can send it back. I don't really know. Well, you probably could, but I just don't like doing that either. It's such a damn hassle. Like I did it with the other winch that I had bought off Northern Tool, and that was a waste of money. So, but they do give you, a return thingy they do, when you order your crap. Then you just slip that on the box and then you ship it back. So, I think I did get my money back for that. So, but honestly, guys, I think that winch probably would have fit, but I just never tried, putting it upside down. I didn't think of it, so stupid me. I probably could have saved myself tons of money and just had gotten it and had used it now, but whatever. And I hope that when I get the new ones, now this one's a Polaris HD winch, I hope that I don't have to rewire him. I want to use the original wiring that's already in there and the same switch and everything that's in there. Fuck that. If I notice that I'm having like if I'm frying wires, I'll just have to upgrade the wiring, I guess, I'll keep when I order the winch, it'll probably come with wiring and winches or a switch and everything. I'll have to, do it all, but I don't really want to do it in the wintertime. I kind of need them, so my mom thinks I should just go back to my dealer and ask him to order me one. Because, it's a lot quicker, it's a lot closer, too. But, the thing is I just don't really want to deal with the bastards again. So what you guys can leave your opinion. Do you think I should order the winch online, go back to my dealer, have him order me one, or should I run up to the cities and get one there? I'll let you guys decide for me. It'll be a little wee while yet before I actually do order it. I still have a couple of weeks yet. It ain't until probably the 9th or the 10th or somewhere around there, So you guys leave your opinion. I'll either go back to my dealer, which is the closest, which is only probably maybe 35 minutes away, not bad. The city, a few hours. Well, I'm lying, but really, it's only maybe an hour, I don't know. It's not far away from my place either. And it's the cities. Or the other thing, I could just order it online. It's up to you guys. What do you think I should do? I know there's a lot of broken branches everywhere. Neighbor's got one here over there by his mailbox, and he's got one over there. Holy shit. And stuff. So, you guys can leave your opinions. Let me know what you think. If I should either order it online, crawl my fat ass back to my dealer again and have him order me one, or should I run up to the cities and get one? Either way, it's either way it's going to happen. I got to get a winch somewhere. So, I kind of wouldn't mind upgrading to the 3,500 pounder, but honestly, I think you'd have to rewire everything. Because the wiring that's on there now, I think, would only be rated for a 2,500 pound winch, and this would be a 3500, so you'd probably need bigger wiring. So I don't really want to deal with the wiring, you know, bullshit kind of thing. So, but there really shouldn't be a difference between a regular 2500 and an HD 2500. I think the HDs are just, you know, they're a little more heavy duty, they can take a little bit more abuse. So, well, yeah. So you guys can leave your opinions. Let me know what you think and stuff. And I noticed that on Northern Tools, you know, I know that you can leave reviews on stuff that you have ordered. And I noticed that now too that you can even make video reviews. So I can actually take my camera and make a video on this light and saying what an awesome light it is, right? You know, and the same with my cord and everything, you know. A lot of people just don't. They just, you know, you can even put on a few of your own pictures too. So the kind of thing about leaving some reviews on my stuff that I have ordered. Like I've ordered that light. I've only had the light a short time, but the extension cord, I've had that the whole summer. And, you know, it's been working pretty good. So, I mean, I'm actually thinking about getting another one. I do need another one. I need a lot of them, honestly. So, well, that'll be later on. It'll probably be next summer sometime. I ain't gonna worry about it now. It's too late to do anything now. So, but yeah, I didn't really know that you could leave. I knew that you could do pictures, but I didn't know you could do videos. I don't know how big the videos can be. I suppose not very big, but you know, I was gonna last night. I was gonna leave a review on that extension cord. That, you know, that blue one that's over there, that's running up to the house. Just to say, you know, that's a really good cord. It seems to be holding up pretty good. I've had it all summer. It's been rained on. You know, it's been hailed on. High winds. Birds have been sitting on her. As far as I know, birds have been sitting on her. I think I seen one on her a couple days ago. Or, not a couple days ago, but a couple of months ago. But, you know, that cord's been holding up pretty good. Now, this is going to be the ultimate test for that blue one. For this coldness, you know. Of course, that other yellow one that I have hooked up to that one now, that one was out last year too. So that one does okay in the cold. It'll be a test for the blue one to see how he does. So far, he's been doing pretty damn good. He's been keeping power going back here. It hasn't blown out yet. Well, it's not like I'm really asking for a lot, you know. This light's kind of dim. It's not really that cold out, so. Still cold, but not cold enough. I'm still going to probably buy that other light too. I noticed that it's back in now again. There's that other 48-inch light, just about the same as this, but it's chain hung, you know. I got that in my wish list too. So I'll probably get that next summer and get that light hung up and get some extra lighting in here. So I still think I might go, instead of going, like I said before, whatever hell which way this is, west and east, I might go north and south on that. I think I could just hang it all right off, or is it this beam right here, with the chain hanging on her. I think I could just hang it there. I might have to maybe, I might have to maybe move some of this junk, but I think I probably could make the chain shorter. I could probably just loop around the thing and then, you know, tighten it. Use some kind of a hook or something. Or I could just use a nail too. I could bend a nail and slip it in. That could be a hook. You gotta remember, guys, I'm a redneck too. I can make anything work. Pretty much. If I gotta hang a light by, you know, a nail, I'll hang it by a fucking nail. This is a little stronger, you know. I might even, well, you can't bend the screw. Well, you could, but the screw would probably be a little tighter. Or a little thicker, but we'll worry about it later, not now. It's time to worry about the winch. So pretty soon, boys, we'll have a new winch for Big Red. Pray to God that it'll work. If not, I don't know what the hell else I'm going to do. It should work. It's still a Polaris. And it says what machines it fits to. So, but see, it doesn't. The thing is that my mount doesn't have a name. It's just a freaking mount. There's nothing, you know, it's not a special design mount. It's just a square mount. So it doesn't say, you know, what size, like really what winches can fit in there, you know, and stuff. There's no things for that. It's just, you know, stab it together and there you go. I kind of wish that the mount had a name. Then I could tell my dealer, well, it's just going to fit to this particular, you know, kind of thing, you know. So, I mean, I could just take the mount, I guess, and be like, hey, I need a new winch for this. Comes FedEx. But I just don't know if I want to go back to my dealer because I know what he's going to say is that when I go in there to say, hey, can you order me a new winch? He'll be like, why don't you just bring the old one back and we can fix her up again. You know, not worth it at all. Let's go down this road. Oh, shit. It ain't worth the investment trying to fix that old guy. It's done. Woo! FedEx, baby. Fucking nice. Wonder where he's heading. He's down that way. He's there a little ways. I think it's gonna turn into that house. There's a house there and those trees. Yeah. Freaking right. So, leave your guys' opinion where you think I should go. I know probably a lot of you guys are gonna say go back to my dealer, because he is the closest. But, you know, I got a feeling that he's going to ask, well, why don't you just bring the old one in, you know, we can fix her back up and get her going good again. Now, you can't. You've already tried once and you failed at that. I'm kind of afraid, too, to order mine off of there. I'm afraid that he'll tinker with it. Because the people that own that gas station over yonder, they like to fuck with people's cars. They did that to my grandma's old Chevy pickup, the Big 10. That damn thing kept breaking down all the fucking time. And it never did all those years before, because she had taken it to a different dealer. And they, you know, they did a hell of a job fixing stuff. And then they closed down. And of course, when he moved in, that guy over there, the cocksucker. And ever since then, you know, my grandma's been taking her vehicles there. They've been breaking down. My mom took, when she had her Trans Am, she took it down there to get fixed. And her boyfriend noticed that he had taken something off the car. I don't know if it was like an alternator. It was like whatever those alternators look like. It was either that or a starter. I think it was either one of those. They actually took a brand new starter off the car and they put on a cheap used one. And it wasn't even supposed to be in the shop for a starter. It was supposed to be for something else that was wrong with the motor. So what they do is, I guess they take the new stuff off, give you old junk, and they break down. And then you have to go back to them, and then they'll do it all over again. It ain't right. It's not the way that we do in business. You don't fuck with somebody else. I mean, if we tell you to fix a piston, you know, that doesn't mean that you gotta go take the belt off and put on a cheesy one. You know, just fix what's broken. Don't fix anything else. Jesus. Can't believe it. And that was a brand new Trans Am too, back in 70s or 80s or whenever the fuck the damn car was made. It was all, you know, good. And then it kind of started breaking down again. So then she just kind of, you know, just quit taking it to him. Started taking it to somebody else. But I mean, why do you have to take off new parts and put on used cheap ones? You know, I think they just did that was just to you know, make extra money. Whatever. And my grandma's fucking dumb enough to keep going back to the damn bastard. I told her that if she ever takes the damn Pontiac in, to have it fixed for some, you know, because the car did break down a couple of times already, and the first time it was something with the wheels. I don't know if it was like a bearing problem or something. She noticed that it was getting a little squeaky. And she had those replaced. And a couple of months later, it started having problems again. The lights started coming on the dash. You know, he's just going to fuck it up all the more. And I told my grandma, like, if you keep taking it to him, I'm just going to quit driving it. You know, I mean, I'm not going to drive the damn thing down the highway. You know, and then the cocksucker breaks down, right? You know, fuck that. And I noticed that when you get the car over 70 miles an hour, the goddamn thing starts to shake. So what the hell's up with that? I don't know what the hell's wrong with that fucking car. There might be something probably either loose or bent or, you know, or something, because my grandma has a habit of hitting everything. That's why she don't drive anymore. She has a habit of hitting the goddamn curves. So goddamn much is unfucking believable. Well, I only hit the curve once, but that's because I wasn't paying attention. But, you know, that's why my grandma doesn't drive anymore. That's why either I have to drive her or my uncle does. So, but I mean, if that car keeps having breakdowns, forget it, I'm done. Fuck it. I ain't gonna get involved with the fucking breakdown, you know. So, but there was a company on the North Dakota side that did pretty damn good with cars too, and they quit. Now they just do semi-trucks. They won't do anything else, so whatever. Fucking bastards. Wish they would have stayed open, but they didn't. So, whatever. But yeah. I noticed that the white pickup hasn't been there for a while though. Hasn't broke down much. You know, still running pretty good for an old Chevy. That's the white one now. Piece of shit. Still has wiper problems. No four-wheel drive. Tires are shit. So, it's gonna cost too much money to, you know, do anything with that old truck. She ain't worth any fucking bullshit, you know. And I told my mom too, is like, if I buy my new truck, it's never going to him. It's never going to that cocksucker over there. And I don't want him taking off my turbo, you know, and then sticking on a used weaker turbo. You just don't do that, you know. Fuck that. I'll fucking pull the goddamn thing with Big Red down to the frickin' repair shop over there. You know, fuck it. I'll probably get in trouble for, you know, driving my ATV on the road, but you know, what can you do? So, there's just no way in hell that motherfucker's getting a hold of my truck. Fuck that. Nothing. I'm not even sure if I want to buy my rubber from him. Well, I don't buy anything from him, really. So, but no, my grandma has been getting some stuff there. She's been getting some hydraulic oil and stuff for the tractor from him, because he's the only one that sells it. You know, so whatever. Cheap bullshit too. But yeah, I'll never take my truck there. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. If I can't fix it myself, it'll just go to another dealer, you know, or to another repair shop that can do just as good. I mean, I could even call a dealer. I think even the dealer would probably fix it for you too, like the place where you actually had bought it from. They would probably work on it for you too. They would probably come and get it and, you know, and stuff and crap and fix it. No way in hell I'm letting that cheap bastard work on it, right? So, here comes the Bobcat skid steer, and they got a new skid steer again, boys. I don't know what happened to the S300, but they got one of these X600s now, or 700s, or 800s. It's one of the bigger loaders. Yeah, it's one of the newer ones. It's not the S300. Oh, it's still here, but I don't see it as much now, so I'll try to get a shot of her when she drives by. I sure do love those new loaders, though, but they're just not really designed right, so... Well, I mean, they're designed right, but they're just not to my liking. So we'll wait for it to drive by. And then, I didn't really get it. Shit. It's either a 750 or an 850. It's either one of those loaders. I was wondering when they were going to buy a new loader. That's their newer Bobcat loaders now. I was wondering when they were going to buy a new one. They've had it for a couple of months. But like I said, I don't know what happened to the S300. They probably still have it. It seems like they always need all the loaders all the time. You know, they don't really need all the loaders. So, but yeah, it's either an S750 or S850. It's not a 650 because it's too small. 650s are way smaller than that. So that's right, bitches. I know my Bobcat loader shit too. You know. I keep myself up to date with Bobcat. They have a lot of good stuff. I seen a nice skid steer for sale on Tractor House on the YouTube. She wasn't really in that bad of shape. She was pretty good, but just didn't. I don't have that kind of money to be investing in a Bobcat loader. If I could, you know, hell, I'd be fine with it because then the fuck I won't have to use Big Red anymore. You know, but I can't afford a skid steer. I don't really want a really used one either because they're just going to have breakdowns too, right? You got to find one with low hours and not so much damn problems. Oh well, maybe someday, boys. Not now. I'm not going to worry about it now, So yeah, I figured I'll just keep you guys kind of updated on some bullshit and stuff. We are getting more snow, and I probably will be getting a GoPro. My sister paid for it, so whatever. I gotta buy her something for Christmas too. She doesn't really want anything too big, so who the hell knows what that could be. Even something that's worth $20 is still, you know, still a lot. You gotta think about the frickin' shipping and shit, you know. But normally she wants a lot of expensive stuff too, but she's been pretty good just wanting some small stuff, so really all she wants is clothes pretty much, you know, shirts and pants and other bullshit, you know. Which that stuff's easy to find, you know. You can find that anywhere pretty much, so I'll just find her whatever she likes and that's it. So but yeah, so just let you guys know about the snow and the GoPro and let me know what you guys think of what I should do with Big Red's winch. If I should, you know, go to the dealer, go back to my dealer, order it online, or make the 7-year trip to the cities and get one there. It's up to you guys. What do you think I should do? I'll probably upload this video tomorrow. So take that Ford and shove it. That's such an ugly. Why would you get that kind of a color? It's like, really, whatever. Stupid Fords. My Dodge could probably rip that thing in half. And they say that Fords are tougher than Dodge. Nothing stronger than the older trucks. I think the older trucks are definitely a lot stronger. You know, because it's all steel. It ain't fucking plastic and spit and balance twine. You know, it's actually steel on steel and heavy duty bolts and everything. Trucks nowadays are just kind of made out of plastic and they don't last. One car wreck and you're done with it. You gotta get a new one now. So whatever, fuck it, who cares, right? Plus, it's still snowing anyways. I don't know, yeah, you guys can see that, I'm sure. Stupid bullshit. My light's getting covered in it. Oh well. But anyways, guys, I think I will probably take off then for today. I just wanted to keep you guys kind of updated on some shit, you know, that I did plow and getting a GoPro for Christmas and other bullshit and yeah, I will be, okay. Oh, no. No, still a leak. Oh, that's because I got it loose. Oh, well. I will be, ordering one of those, tools, air tools from Northern Tool there. I'm not telling which one. I'm not going to say which one. Savage and Morris trying to beat it out of me, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut. So, but you know, that's fine. And it'll be one of those goddamn surprises. I'm just waiting to get some damn information on the bullshit. So, I could order it today, right now actually, if I wanted to, but I'm kind of waiting around to get some information. But if they don't say anything, I'm just going to go ahead and order it, and then just, I guess, take a risk and see what happens. I'm sure the things will fit onto the thing, but, you know, just want to make sure, so whatever. So anyways, guys, I guess I'm going to take off for today. I want to keep this video short for you guys for once, a little bit shorter than normal and stuff. So, yeah. So I guess have a good day and stuff, and thanks for watching and crap. Don't forget to comment and do whatever else you guys would do. I don't know what else you guys would do besides comment, pretty much. So, whatever. So anyway, guys, have a good day. See you guys later.